Monique.
Yes. Yes, hello, my name is Monique Goyens. I'm the Director General of BEUC, the European Consumer Association. We are a federation of 42 national consumer organizations in 31 European countries. I can say that we represent the most important consumer organizations in Europe. And it is my job to represent the points of view of my members with the European decision makers. I must say I could only join this afternoon, and I will have to make use of my self-discipline because I heard already very numerous funny things about consumers and consumer needs in the previous speeches, so I try not to overdo my time. But I would already like to stress now that all consumers take safe food for granted. They cannot imagine that there is unsafe food on the market. They expect food to be safe from companies, be they multinational or local, from the retailer, be it the butcher next door or the butcher in the supermarket, from everybody, from in the marketplace also, you know, the outside market. So there is no question, there is no compromise on safety, and people expect food to be safe. There is, of course, a difference with quality. Not all consumers need or want quality. There is really a question of consumer choice. Some cannot afford the quality, and some are not willing to pay for the quality. But also there is no correlation. We have seen it before. We have discussed this, but not necessarily seen it. There is not necessarily a correlation between price and quality. There can be low-priced products of high quality and high-priced products with low quality. Look at our comparative tests in our magazines. They can show you really the best products are not necessarily the ones who are cheapest. And sometimes, you know, high price and low quality, there is a compensation with marketing. You know, they play on your emotions so that you think it's high quality, that you believe that you have to have this product just because there is this marketing around. And then there is a third category, which I will not call it healthy or unhealthy food, because then I get in trouble with Mela, and this is not on the program today, but healthy nutrition. And there is food which you should not abuse of if you want to have a healthy diet. Well, there is food that you can eat without any problem if you want to get into a healthy diet. And it's very important for the industry to take responsibility to make it easy for the consumer to engage into this healthy diet. And therefore, I'm very happy that EFSA has been, you know, so active in analyzing the health claims and, you know, saying that so many, is it 80% or something like that, were not really substantiated of those health claims. Concerning traceability, of course, for consumer organizations, for consumers, traceability is a key element in order to be able to be confident, to have trust in the market, in the food market. But it's only one element of the whole picture, because in order for consumers to really be able to play their role on the market, you need to combine traceability with labeling, which is understandable to the consumer, and with adequate risk communication. And this was stressed in the previous speech, that you can do so much wrong with inadequate risk communication. You saw it in the E. coli scandal. Consumers can react immediately and massively, and then you can do a lot of economic harm to producers, to farmers. So it's very important to have a balanced approach, to understand how people react, how what their emotions are. It's not just about reasonable approach, and you have really to manage that in order not to ruin a sector just because you as a public authority want to get rid of a responsibility.
Right. Okay, third member of the panel then, David Wilkinson, your organisation and its interest in traceability.